are at the Tint World International Franchise Convention in Orlando at the Gaylord Palms. Our theme to this convention is Back to the Future. We had a really weird last few years, which changed the landscape. So as we came out of that and we were ready to rev into the future, we wanted to have our franchisees focus on where we were in the past, how can we learn from that and leverage the future for growth.
I'm really enjoying the convention. I think that I'm learning a lot from the other owners, just getting to hear some similar experiences. It just makes you feel like you're not alone at the end of the day, which is the whole part of the franchise.
It is so important at these conventions for our franchise to get together and collaborate. And what I love the most about what they're doing is they're collaborating and offering to help one another as one big family. We are one big Tint World franchise family, and we love to reunite and grow together as a team.
I think one of the greatest things that they did here is put us at the round tables with a region and with similar revenue stream. Everybody has different methods that work for them. There's no one method that's going to work across all markets.
Our franchisees seem so passionate, and we saw the collaboration with roundtable discussions. We had $31 million franchisees this year. Last year we had 21, and now we have 31. That's 10 new franchise partners in our franchise opportunity.
Biggest success was hitting the $1 million mark. So we're excited about that. It's been a long time coming.
It's been amazing. In 3 years, able to reach $1 million.
We've already had a great day one with Madeline Zook, our CMO and advisor.
The marketing gal,
Madeline Zook.
Madeline.
Madeline. She was a great speaker.
We don't like to sugarcoat anything, and she definitely does not do that.
She seemed to have touched on a lot of areas where she's going to start to help bring new strategies. That's important because if we know what we're looking at, we can do things different in our stores to make it successful.
I'm in marketing, not accounting.
A lot of the marketing that she was covered is where we are, what we're spending, what's changing in the dynamic landscape, and how do we measure these things. We're really excited about that because the most important thing with us, with our franchise, is to see transparency of where we're good and where we have opportunity to grow. The other thing I want to let you know about is we have some great relationships with our vendors. Big vendor trade show, a lot of back and forth with franchisees and vendors.
We're getting a lot out of the vendor relationships, seeing what's available, how they can help us grow, new programs that are coming out, so that's been exciting for me. Yeah.
XPEL had many guest speakers here. From the leadership of XPEL, Ryan Pate, who's the CEO of XPEL, following up by Tony Remus. Tony Remus is a VP of Revenue Growth, and he was really showing us a lot about dealership. There's so many dealerships that are untapped. That was a big one. Then we followed up by Chris Hardy, which is head of sales at XPEL. What a job that he did, telling us how we have to sell and work with customers in the future.
There was that smart film guy, right? The one that you can toggle tint and not tint on front glass. That's pretty cool. I didn't know we could get that kind of stuff.
Then we went on to Harry Rahman. Harry Rahman is an amazing guy. He basically knows everything about the home flat glass film. And he really enlightened our franchisees of how they can get more of that film and grow their whole revenue growth.
They're taking over the world. They're taking over the world. Knowing the vast market that we tap into, it's going to help us out a lot.
So that's the only way. There you go. That's the only way you guys are going to remember it.
This year, we have a new playbook, and it's called the Tint World Way, where we all get aligned on what the franchisor does, what the franchisor does, and how we lever our vendors for growth.
I think corporate has a lot of secrets up their sleeves.
One more thing I want to say is I have my whole entire franchise headquarters team here with us. We don't get to see them but only once a year, and when they collaborate together, they see who they are and what they do. My headquarters team is amazing. They're the best team I could ever have, and I love growing with them, and they love growing within our franchise family, just as our franchisees do.
One of the greatest takeaways is the fact that we have such an incredible community.
Charles has put on such an incredible family of people that really do such an amazing job taking care of us.
Everyone truly cares deeply about the other franchise owners and is doing everything in their power to help each other.
The team has a real family feel to it, and that matches well with our character
And values.